Euroclay courts look like clay, slide like clay, and plays like clay. The Euroclay court system can be installed over hard courts once the surface has been addressed by H&A Sports. This offers a very cost-effective solution to having a brand new court. This all-weather carpet is manufactured in the UK to our own high specification that meets International Tennis Federation standards. The carpet is rolled out in sections and laid by specialist teams. The white lines are expertly integrated and permanently glued in place to form the perfect court. The entire installation process is fast, accurate and lasting. Euroclay courts have the potential to increase club membership because of their fantastic ability to be playable all year round and the attractive and professional look. The courts have a shock-absorbing quality, and we find this popular as it means less wear and tear on the joints and of course more time on court. The uniquely blended mineral infill is slowly layered into the surface using specialist equipment. It provides that all-important even distribution, and we make sure it is filled to the correct depth. Our infill will not blow away, wash away, or become dusty. Another great advantage is the very low maintenance of the court. Less maintenance means less cost and more time on court for the members. Unlike natural clay, Euroclay courts are the fastest drying courts on the market, and that's important when it rains. Conversely, they don't need watering and has been proven to save over 100,000 litres of water a year. It is UV stabilised, impervious to the sun, fade resistant and can't be damaged by frost. Once the level of infill has been achieved, the surface is ready to play. Our Euroclay courts require only minimal light drag brushing between games. In comparison, natural clay courts can cost between £5,000 and £10,000 a year just to make them playable. The court will never need watering, rolling of any kind or annual reconstruction. Euroclay is also suited to indoor courts. The sound is dampened because of the carpet, as against the echo of hard courts. Coaching instructions can be understood better.
For years, the LT have been looking for an artificial surface that slows the ball down, and this is the first time I can think of that we've finally been able to give them something that does that. What we have here is a surface that actually plays exactly the same as clay. However, it hasn't got the issues that clay has, such as you don't need to roll it, it doesn't flood, and also more importantly, it doesn't freeze. At last in the UK we have a surface that's an artificial surface that reacts and plays like clay. The ball actually sits up at a height that can be hit from here. In the past, most of these surfaces in the UK that we've had that have been artificial have kicked the ball through, and they've been very difficult to play with. The main advantage I found in this court is you can actually slide. You can move out wide, slide and hit the ball. That's quite unique in surfaces in the UK. We haven't had artificial courts where you can do that, where it reacts just like a clay court. It's absolutely fine for beginners right the way through the board. It slows the ball down, it gives them time, and I think the coaches in the UK are going to love this as well to teach on, because they can then play a few balls to the beginner, allow the ball to bounce and it doesn't kick through. For me, coaches are going to love this. But what really excites me is the fact that high performance centres in the UK could use this as a performance surface, and this is one of the first times in the UK that I've seen that available. This really does seem to be the future of artificial courts in the UK.
Another service we provide is the installation of fencing. There is a choice of weld mesh or chain link, and in different colours, and we of course use the highest quality steel. All contracts are individually designed to suit the customer's needs.
One of the good things about H&A was that right from the start they showed they care about what the club wanted, and they took us to see some of the courts that they had put in place, and hence showed us their ability to do the job properly. And it was quite obvious right from the start that there was going to be an aftercare service from them, and that has proved to be the case.